Oh, we just have the top. So what made you want to start doing YouTube videos?
I have no idea. I had wanted to do it for a while. I used to do like picture tutorials on MySpace.
I remember.
And so when I found out you could do them on YouTube, I was like, oh, well then let's do it on YouTube. I don't know what to say. You do my intro. You watch my videos. You do my intro.
No, I'm not doing it because she says, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let me taste your rain, please, and thank you. Oh, that's not good.
Yes, it is. You're not good.
What is that? Our apple.
Our apple.
Sour apple.
Our apple.
Our apple.
Our apples. Okay.
So we're going to film a video today.
Today,
together.
Today, we're going to film a video. Today.
It's going to be a gay video. No.
Maybe.
It's going to be interesting.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is my mother.
Hi.
And I'm going to do her makeup today. That's what this video is going to be.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be something. So yeah, that's what this is going to be. I'm going to do her makeup because I've never done... Have I ever done your makeup?
You did my makeup once a couple years ago with me laying on the couch with my head in your lap.
That sounds right. That's the easier way to do it. Doing it like this is going to be annoying. But we're going to do it like this.
Yeah, you can't lay my head in your lap this time.
It wouldn't work.
No.
That's how I like to do people's makeup. But that's what it's going to be. She brought some of her makeup. I got some of my makeup. And we're going to put it on her face. And she's going to wear it to the pool. So this is pool makeup, but it's not going to look like pool makeup.
Pool makeup so my face doesn't get sunburned.
We already put sunscreen on her.
Yep.
She's already ready to go. We're going to spray her face, actually. Take your glasses off. We're going to spray her face. Close your eyes. Because she has dry skin and this stuff is so oily.
Actually, mine's more normal. Doesn't get oily, doesn't get dry. Don't have an oily T-zone. Just...
I'm oily.
I'm normal.
I'm just oily.
As normal can be.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm dry. Alright, where is...
Right
this?
here.
Where's your concealer? So everything in this video is not going to be cruelty free because Mom just uses whatever she wants to use. So here's benefit. Okay. So we're going to... You don't use foundation?
Nope.
At all? Okay.
No,
Where do you typically do you have things that you want?
Under my eyes to cover up the old dark circles and then down like a triangle.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put concealer on her. I did not wet a sponge. How do you blend out your concealer?
With a wet sponge.
Does this stuff dry quickly?
I'm not sure. I usually have a wet sponge when I start.
That's funny. Well, we're starting off good. We're starting off great. Turn and show them. Very good.
Down the center of my nose.
You do it on your nose
yeah,
too?
I do it down the center of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and on my forehead.
So you like highlight, but just without foundation.
Yep.
Interesting. This color is nice. Since we don't have...
Do you have a buffing brush?
This looks like it'll buff.
Yeah, I've got that one. It should buff.
So like, there. So I can still see what I'm doing. Because you're the one whose face needs to be shown if we're doing a video of me doing your makeup.
They need to see my face. You need to see my face.
You need to see how it changes.
Where I go from looking old and tired because we didn't get much sleep last night because we just landed.
To looking old and tired but with makeup on.
Cover up my dark circles and the wrinkles.
Right. Well, it doesn't cover wrinkles. Makeup doesn't cover wrinkles. Does it? I don't know.
No, if you've got the right makeup, it... What?
just look at... Does that look good?
Oh, dear God.
Is that how you look when you do it?
No.
Okay, let's blend. And
Blend,
this might
blend,
not
blend.
have been the brush for this. But you know, we're just going to put it on the eyelids too.
Yeah, it works good.
Oh, that's probably like just blocking your face. I'm like... So what do you want to tell anybody? Do you want to tell them anything? What do you want to talk about? I don't know what to talk about with other people.
Well, I'm here on vacation.
Mom's visiting in California.
Brittany bought me a plane ticket so I can come out here for my birthday.
Dundee Award for Best Daughter goes to...
Best Daughter, dun 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 dun.
Told you I was the favorite. No one knows my middle name.
Oh, guess what? It's Gail.
It's Gail, which means a gust of wind or a burst of loud noise.
Yep.
Such as laughter.
Such as Brittany from birth.
Yeah, I know.
The loud noise.
That's me. I'm noisy.
And it's for my birthday.
Mom's turning 50.
Tomorrow.
You look so ridiculous. We're going to have to put bronzer on you. Do you wear bronzer?
I do.
Okay.
I look a little
here,
tasty.
I'll use the one that you like. We're going to go in with the Becca powder. Mom likes this one because it makes you cold.
And I'm almost 50, and anybody that's
50-year-old
female knows what
lady.
happens when you get older.
Well, to be fair, you went through menopause very early.
I did. And
Mom
I
had
should
a
be
full hysterectomy.
took it all out.
They were like, you don't need these. You're done.
Tapped out. Had your kids. You don't need it anymore. Why keep something you don't need? Oh, that feels so good.
I haven't really gotten a chance to use it much.
You need to use it.
I got that Anastasia new powder, and I've just been using that one.
I've never tried that.
I'm trying to
I
get
have
rid
anything that's Anastasia.
Really?
Yep.
I don't have a lot. I only usually get their eyeshadow palettes, actually. But I got this powder because I heard that it was really good. And it is. It's not... It's, like, fine. It's just a powder, though. My favorite's the Jeffree Star powder. It just looks
one
good.
thing by Jeffree Star, and it's a highlighter.
Open? It just looks good. I just like the way that powder looks on me. His stuff's good. His stuff's good. I like his bullet lipsticks. I don't like the highlighters that much. Just because they're, like, really, like... I like something smoother. And he goes with, like, the weird colors. And, like, they're cool sometimes. But for...
The one I have is almost white.
Yeah. But I like his eyeshadows. I like his bullet lipsticks. I mean, I'll still get a highlighter if the color looks right, but he does weird colors. I usually buy one thing from each of his collections, though, because his packaging is fucking everything. It's so good.
Well, the white highlighter that I have for him, I usually use just for inner corner because it is so
It's
white
really intense.
and it will last me the rest of my life.
We'll use one today. We'll use this for your inner corner. We're gonna use Peach Goddess. This is the only one I have.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
This will go good with that palette too.
Yep.
Oh, so for eyeshadow, we're gonna do Modern Renaissance. I let Mom pick whatever she wanted, and she chose this. This is one of the first videos I ever did was with this palette, actually. It might be my first makeup video I ever did with this palette.
I think it might be, and I have been looking at this one in your collection for a very long time because I love it.
It's one of the first, like, expensive palettes I ever bought myself. After the Lime Crime one. Okay, bronzer. We're going with Wet n Wild. Oh yeah, you don't ever use drugstore.
No.
Mom never uses drugstore. She always uses bougie makeup, so I'm going to show her how drugstore works. So I'm going to use some drugstore stuff on you.
Well, be careful using drugstore stuff around my eyes because that's where
we'll just
the
use
problem is.
skin. This is in the shade Sunset Striptease.
Yeah, I don't use drugstore.
I use Wet n Wild all the time. I love Wet n Wild. Well, here we are.
Blend. Yeah, that's a little dark.
It'll blend
That's
in,
okay.
though. So what have you learned about life in your 50 years?
That kids are a pain in the ass. That's one thing. Kids are also the best thing that you could ever possibly imagine getting. Except there's just one thing that's better.
Grandkids.
Grandkids.
Nieces and nephews.
They will be here tomorrow.
They will be here tomorrow.
And I am super excited to see them.
They're huge.
I've learned that even at 70 years old, you can get an old dog to change their ways. My mother,
Gammy gets
who
tattoos
I have
now.
been trying to get tattoos for years, and she wouldn't have anything to do with it. And then this bitch talks her into getting not one but 2 tattoos, and then this weekend we're getting a 3rd tattoo for her.
Yup.
She wouldn't do it for me.
It's because I'm the favorite in the family.
Nah.
Really? You just hate that it's true. Oh yeah, we got pig noses.
Puggy nose. Except your little sister.
Except Lena, yeah, she didn't get her nose.
She's got a little pixie nose. She's got the
so
smallest
cute.
nose in the family.
She's so cute. I wanted to do a video with her too. I don't think we're gonna have time though. I'm gonna do more bronzer. I'm gonna use another one. I'm gonna go with Marc Jacobs. Smell it.
What does it smell like?
Coconuts.
Ooh.
I know. I'm gonna
Made
go
my
with
mouth
a fluffy brush. We're just gonna dust a little extra, just because I made her so pale, and because you never used Marc Jacobs stuff before. So
I've never used it.
I want to use all kinds of stuff on you. This one's This has been my favorite bronzer for a long time, but I recently got another one that I'm liking more, but that one's out in the living room and I forgot it, so.
Well, you know, me and Steve is my husband, we talk about how well you do your makeup. He watches the videos with me.
Oh, does he really?
Yes, and he's like, Brittany needs to apply to do makeup for celebrities and movies and
Here's
stuff
the
because
thing.
she does such a good job.
I don't do as well as some people in that industry.
Well,
1. 2, you have to have the type of personality where you're a go-getter and good at just going out and talking to people.
That is not you.
That is not me. I would rather not talk to any people.
But you are extremely good at doing makeup.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I am biased, but I'm telling you.
I am uncomfortable. We're going to go with Blossom Glow, because this is like a pinky one, so it'll go with the palette.
You do highlighter before you do blush?
I do, because then you can put the blush on top and kind of blend so you
All
don't have a
3
stripe.
together?
It blends all 3 together, because
Very
the blush
good.
has the lightest wash. I know a lot of people do it opposite. I do not.
I'm learning from Brittany. Brittany actually taught me because what she may not have told you is I had bariatric surgery and I used to be
She's a big lady.
almost 450 pounds. And I wanted to be invisible so I didn't wear makeup for the majority of your life. And so I learned how to put my makeup on by my daughter.
Me. Turn that way so I can highlight you. Turn more. I want no, like more. No, it's not gonna work. I wanted to get the shine on camera while I'm doing it, but it's not gonna work. It'll work better on the other side. There we go. I don't usually use a fan brush, but this is working really good with this one. Okay, turn towards. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Can you turn your head and see in the?
Oh yeah, I can
see that. That's
Wet
n Wild. Wet n Wild makes really, really good highlighters. One of my favorite ones of all time, and I have a lot of highlighters, is by Wet n Wild. Not just like my favorite Wet n Wild, but
I
my
think
favorite.
I have one. Is something Petals?
Precious Petals is really pretty.
I got that one a couple years ago.
Precious Petals is really pretty. My favorite one's like a gold one, like a gold bar. It's white with like a gold star on it, and that one's my favorite. It's like white with pink. Okay. Do you do your nose?
I do.
I like to use a small highlighting brush to do the nose so I can kind of like strategically highlight.
And I do the center too to kind of thin down my nose.
I do it just between the eyes, like right here. But if you do it all the way down, if I get this, do it all the way down. I think we have the same nose. I think it's the exact same nose.
You know what? I think you're right.
That's weird. I do see that we look alike a little bit. We have similar features, but I don't think we look that much alike. But like we have the same nose. But we don't have the same eyes, and we don't have the same lips. It's just the nose.
We don't have the same eyebrows, and we don't have the same eye color. But we
the
still look
eyebrows
so much
might
alike.
be the same when I'm not wearing brow product. My eyebrows are
well,
like
you
nothing.
have to do my brows still too. Don't
Okay,
tell my husband that the drugstore makeup. You can put blush on. Yeah, don't
Blush,
tell my
thank
husband
you.
that drugstore makeup works on my face, because then he's gonna be like, "You don't need the expensive stuff anymore." And I'm like, "I'm gonna be 50 tomorrow, so I am a half of a century old.
I'm old enough to make my own choices."
Yeah, I'm a grown-ass woman. Don't tell me what makeup I can use.
Laura Geller.
I have that one. No, I gave it to
Tropic
your sister.
Hues. I love this one. I don't wear it a lot. I like this one particularly in the fall and in the winter. Mostly the winter. I think I like this one for the winter because it's kind of like this is what your skin, like when you get really cold and your nose gets red at the tip and stuff, like this is kind of the color it is. Okay, wait.
Do you know how many friends from your teenage years follow you on YouTube?
Probably none.
None?
Probably not.
So can I mention any names?
Well, are you going to be mean? I just don't want you to be mean about anybody.
No, I'm just... You're not wearing heavy blush like somebody...
Like Taylor.
Yeah, like Taylor.
She knows she wore heavy blush. She's not
Does
blind. I'm sure she has to know.
I see a lot of her pictures now where she's not wearing any makeup.
She doesn't really do it like that. She has to know that... But none of our makeup looked good then, close your eyes.
Yeah, it didn't.
Like, I didn't think my makeup looked that good then when I look back. It looked okay, but like it wasn't good. This stuff makes you really dewy if you have dry skin. It's too
really
dewy for
like
me.
that.
I like the original better because the original one's not quite as dewy. Though this smells exactly like wine, so I like it. This one's better for oily skin, and this one's better for dry skin. That's my fan in the. Imagine if I just fucking hit you in the face.
Every child's dream.
I left my fan in the living room. I have like an electric fan.
I know, I saw that. It's super cute. Got stopped in TSA because they had to search my bags. They looked at my vape juice.
You look suspicious.
Yeah, I look like a serial killer or a terrorist. Really bad.
Terrorists are often white.
They are. Mm-hmm. But they found...
Oh, I'm going to cut all this out. This is not what I wanted in the video.
Oh.
For iron vagina.
Iron vagina.
Metal boobs.
Metal boobs. Yeah. And I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, I have to see your eyebrows.
You have to do my eyebrows. And presto magnifico.
Yep. Okay. We're going to do our eyebrows.
We're going to do the eyebrows.
Might cut a bunch of this out because I feel like it's going to take a hot second and I'm going to have to like stand up and it's going to be a whole thing. So, okay. Oh, my legs are so bad today. So I'm brushing her skin because there is no hair. You just shave them off and draw them from scratch.
Then I have no
don't do that.
guide.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. We'll be right back. This one's better, but it is what it is.
This one's scarred. Oh, yeah. You are so good at that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, and she has eyebrows now. This one's good.
I look like a normal person.
This one looks better on camera, which is weird because this one doesn't look good in person. And this one looks good in person, but you can't even see it. It just looks like a caterpillar on camera.
Wow, I do have wrinkles.
Well,
this eye's more.
You've been alive for half a century.
Half a century tomorrow. God, I cannot believe I'm turning 50. I
don't
don't feel 50.
You look 50. Okay.
Moving
eyes.
on.
Going in with eyes. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I just like makeup. I have a bad obsession with makeup. She comes by the hoarding of makeup naturally.
She does. Burnt orange. So we're going to start by tapping that into the crease of her eye.
Which my eyes are nowhere near as deep set as yours.
Okay, that's good. You can close it now. It's interesting, your eyelid skin wiggles a lot. Because it's mature. I've never done mature skin. It's just like wiggling around. It's like wiggle, wiggle, yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Okay.
Oh, and you were going to do a cat eye on me, or try to. Yep. We'll see if it'll work with my mature skin.
Mature skin.
That wiggles.
It's so wiggly. It's wiggling everywhere. How do you do this?
This is like, part of why it takes me so long to do my makeup.
I wish I could get a close-up because it's ridiculous.
Wait till you do Yams. Hers is way worse than mine.
Oh my god, I don't want to now.
Nope, you have to. You already told her you're going to.
Let me see. Okay. Now I'm going to get a brush with nothing on it. I'm just going to like blend it everywhere. I'm taking it out to like there. I really want to get a close-up of your skin just going wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It's just so weird.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
no,
wiggle.
I won't do that because it's just going to look so weird. You're going to be like, I am uncomfortable. Well, I just don't use eyeliner that much anyway. Let me see.
I know. I was laughing when you were doing your sapphire. Or not your sapphire. Your sapphire.
Sapphire.
And you're doing the tight line. I'm like, why is she freaking out so bad?
I never do eyeliner.
I always do the tight line. I never do
it. That feels so weird.
Oh, see, for me, feels good.
Yeah, I never do that. I don't use eyeliner. I use eyeshadow always.
Well, I use an Urban Decay black gel eyeliner for my tight line.
I have one of those. But
I think I have it in my bag, too.
I just can't be bothered with it. You're going to have to put on your own lashes. I can't put lashes
That's fine. And I'll have to do them off camera, and then we'll come back into frame and be like, okay, now my eyelashes are done.
Like that, and do a bunch of beauty moves. Okay. Let's just take Love Letter, and we're going to go with Love Letter. Love Letter's pretty. It's one of my favorite ones. You see? Okay. There we go. It's just so different. It's different, you know? Okay, we're going to go in with Cypress Umber, and we're going to deepen the outer corner a little more.
So we're going to go to the beach tomorrow and to the pier, Santa Monica Pier. Look for a sweatshirt.
She wants a California sweatshirt.
I want a
like
Santa
she
Monica
didn't
Pier.
grow up in California.
I live in Washington now.
But we lived in California my whole life. So...
all but 2 years.
Most of my life.
Yeah. You were little when we didn't live in California.
Exactly.
Trying to get her to get out of California, but she's not conducive with it.
Oh, I want to leave California. I'm only still here because of Gammy and the kids and Miranda.
Yeah.
Once they all die, no, once Gammy dies and the kids are a little bit bigger, I'm out this piece.
Peace out, Seabiscuit.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. I don't fucking like California.
I don't either.
The only thing I like about California is the fact that the bugs in other states are more intense. And I'm not prepared for, like, the spiders of the Pacific Northwest.
I haven't had an issue with bugs in the Pacific Northwest.
Sounds like a lie.
Okay. No, really.
Oh, I've been on hikes out there, and I've seen the type of spiders that could come in my house. And let me tell you, I don't want them.
I'm not down for all that sickness.
Exactly. You remember the spiders in Portland?
At the spider webs? Yes, that was ridiculous.
But remember when we went on the hike, those giant spiders?
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, but those are out on hiking trails.
Well, I
just got to keep your eyes open. I like them both.
Okay, we'll put them both. So first I'm going to go in with Primavera.
That is such a pretty color.
It is pretty. Sorry, I gotta turn her weird.
You're fine. Hello, Bowsy Wowsy.
Bowsy Wowsy has to be up my assy wassy. Dude, he's up my ass 24/7. This one.
And he loves his grandma.
He loves anyone who will give him attention.
And I'm the crazy cat lady, so I give him attention. But I'm not as much of a crazy cat lady as your little sister. She wants to have a cat farm. Like
well, I mean, of course I would love to have a cat. Who wouldn't want that?
Oh, I know. Kittens and puppies.
That's all I want. In my entire life, that's all I want.
You don't want niece and nephew?
Well, I want them too.
That's
why I'm in California.
Because they're so adorable. Oh my gosh.
You see? Yeah. Now we're going to highlight her inner corner with this, like I said I was going to do. So now I'm going to do it just as I said I'm going to.
You don't get Ipsy anymore, do you?
I do not get Ipsy.
The foam that they pack Ipsy in is really good for cleaning brushes.
Oh, look at you repurposing.
Uh-huh.
That's good. It's good for the environment.
Yep. So, and I have some at home, extra, so I'll bring you some when I come back in a couple of weeks.
Good. Mom's coming back in a couple weeks to dog sit while we're in Hawaii. Because that's what we have to do.
And it's the only grandchild I'm going to get for Brittany.
What about him?
Well, and Butters. Bowser and Dutters. Dutters is on the bed.
Is he? Oh, he is.
Over there.
That one. This
They
one.
love me. And since these are my only grandchildren that I'm going to get from Brittany and Chris, I have to come spend time with them. They are my babies.
They are the only grandkids she's getting. Oh, now she's going to jump off camera and she's going to put on mascara and...
You're going to do wings.
Fuck, I really don't want to. It's going to mess it up, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just do my tight line.
Tight line it. She's going to finish off her eyes with mascara and lashes and a tight line because I will mess up. If I do a wing on you, it's going to fuck up this up for sure.
Okay, well, we don't want to fuck it up.
So we will be right back to put on a lip and give you a final look.
Back in a minute. That's because we both lost an exceeded amount of a lot of weight.
An exceeded amount of a lot of weight.
Between my weight and your weight, we've lost 2 people.
How much did you lose?
I have lost more than like 260.
You've lost 260?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's two people right there.
Yeah, we've lost 2 people's worth and like a baby.
Almost 3 people's worth of weight between the 2 of us.
And then we both gained some back.
But as you can see, I got my eyes done.
Here's the completed look, except for
lips,
which we're gonna do now. So give me a second.
Do you think that Jeffree Star one would look good with these eyes?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. She wanted to know if I thought this purple would look good. We can do this though.
Is that Stila?
This is ColourPop. This
ColourPop.
is an ultra satin lip.
Ooh, ultra
so
satin's
it's more
a good
comfortable.
formula.
Yeah. I hate doing lips on people too. Let me line you. We should watch. I fucked that up. We should watch the It miniseries tonight. That'll do.
You have my biological father's lips.
All natural.
All natural, no Botox, and mine are little. And my mother's are even smaller, so when you do Gammy's makeup, just be prepared. She's got very thin
I think
lips.
I'm not doing it anymore now that I've done this, because this is difficult doing makeup. I don't like doing makeup on other people that much. I say that, okay, I like doing eye makeup on people. I don't like doing like the whole shebang. Like I do my coworkers' makeup all the time, Natasha.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about makeup. It's great. Nothing. No, it's weird to learn that there's people out there that don't know the stuff that you know, because she knows nothing about makeup.
Oh yeah.
She knows nothing about makeup or nutrition, and since those are the 2 things that I know a lot about, it's been very interesting. Like since we're doing keto, which we're doing keto again because I hate myself. She's like she knows it's low carb, but she has no idea what kinds of things have carbs. She doesn't know, so she's like, can I bring beans to put like beans and stuff? I'm like, I can't have beans. She's like, can you have bread? I'm like, I cannot have bread.
Cannot have bread.
She like doesn't know what items contain carbs. And I just thought that was common knowledge, but it's not. It's only common knowledge if you
Well, I
know
need
this.
you to write out what you eat and what you can and can't eat on keto, because one of Steve's sons is wanting to do keto.
Oh, well, it's going to be very dependent on the types of things he eats. He's not vegetarian, so our diets are going to be very different.
That's true, but he's eating a lot of fish.
Fish. Well, I mean, we could look at Chris's diet and then do that.
Yeah, that hurt.
Because, yeah, vegetarian keto is going to be a totally different experience, because you have to be careful with which vegetarian meats you eat, too, because a lot of them have a lot of carbs.
Oh, I
Not
don't
a
know
lot
that.
of fiber. Yeah. You see? Yeah. I like the color. I don't think I put it on very well. I have nothing to wipe this on. Oh, here.
And there's a swatch of the lipstick.
That's Dreamy by ColourPop. Okay, you look at yourself. What do you think? Compared to how you do your makeup, be honest.
I think it looks very similar to how I do my makeup.
Mom does her makeup every day. Mom does fake eyelashes every day.
Every day that I put
Every
makeup
single
on.
day.
I have my homeless days where I'm just staying at home, doing nothing, taking care of the animals, taking care of the house, taking care of my husband, especially since he just got done having surgery.
He had his toe cut off.
He had amputation surgery, and I had to be his nurse to change the bandages because he had a wound vac.
The little piggy that went to market.
You don't need it.
Did not wee all the way home. His little piggy is fucking gone.
Gone.
He got eaten.
Anyway, so I have my homeless days where I don't wear makeup, but whenever I put makeup on, I always put on fake eyelashes.
Absolutely not.
Every
never
single
will.
time.
I will never do that.
And I do my makeup almost every day.
We were going to do a video where I did her makeup routine and she did my makeup routine, but she didn't bring enough of her makeup, so we couldn't do it. And she wanted me to do hers.
And we didn't get to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
We got to bed at 2 a.m. and then had to get up at 6 a.m. to drive to LAX to beat the traffic, so.
To get the rental car, which we couldn't get last night. Long story, big headache. Fucked up.
I'm so tired. But she's coming back in a couple of weeks. I don't know if we'll have any time to film, but maybe she could bring more of her makeup and we could do that video if you want it. And if you do want it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below and let us know you want it, and say only nice things or I'll block you.
That's right, because I'm her mom.
You don't talk about my mama.
And I love her.
Do you think we look the same? Comment down below if you think we look the same. So that completes this video.
And I'm going to put my glasses on so we see what it's going to look like all day long.
This is what she's going to look like all day long?
I'm blind without them.
So we're going to go and drink a bunch of White Claws down by the pool for low-carb alcohol, and we're going to try not to drown. So.
And try not to get sunstroke or alcohol poisoning.
Or eaten by mosquitoes.
Oh, dear God.
So if you never see another video from me, that means we died in the pool today, so nice knowing you.
So give us a thumbs up so that
like, comment,
die
subscribe. And that's it. Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay,
bye.
bye. Bye.